Hello Libra, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the month of May 2013. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll also be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. Okay, in connection with the home and the family, lots of discussions going on this month, and this is all financial. It's about the buying, the selling, the marketing. You know, even if you're selling the idea of the kids doing more chores, that is selling the idea. You're going to be finding that you really are communicating a lot, and you're finding out the information that you need, because the money or the time and the energy that you're investing has to be worthwhile. So there is quite a strategic we'll say set up this month, as far as, you know, you're putting yourself out there. You want to make sure that you're getting the correct information back, and I just feel this is exceptional time for those that are wishing to buy, sell or invest during this period of time, or even refinance. Anything to do with the money sectors will be quite successful. In looking at your career and your goals, now there could be a few stresses and strains at work. There may be quite a lot of changes going on, okay, in the workplace. Some positions may be drying up, other positions may be coming back into being kind of joint, okay, rather than it being singular. You know, they may be joining compartments or departments together. There is this sense of just feeling quite stressed, and it could be that you're putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort and you're not getting the financial dividends back, and this could be something that you're being asked to do. Anything that's going on with colleagues or within the colleague ranks, okay, it's like I just feel everybody's walking on tenterhooks this time, and it may be one of those times to kind of look at this. There's going to be a better outcome if you all focus on the same goal or the same result. For those that are unemployed and looking, you may be finding that, you know, there are a few choices around it there. They're not exactly what you're hoping for, but there is a job potential sitting there. In connection with your finances, I just get unexpected changes in the money side. So it could mean that there is an unexpected income, influx or bill. Okay, so it's one of those three. You just could be finding that all of a sudden things are kind of coasting along, and then, oh, forgot that I've got the electricity coming in, or the gas, or I have to get the car fixed, whatever it might be. But I just feel that there is, even though there are a few financial surprises, I do feel that there is some good financial surprises also due this month, and you may be finding that you're quite impressed. In connection with your health and your well-being, lots of great advice sitting around in these areas, and this could mean that you're looking at either a gym. You may be finding that you're looking at, you know, re-engaging your vitality if you've been feeling a little bit low. This is fantastic for those that like to do natural medicine. You may be finding that you're on your great vitamins and vitamin D and minerals and all those wonderful things that are helping to, you know, bring that wonderful glow to you. For any that are getting advice in connection with possibly surgery or through professional areas such as seeing a specialist, you may be finding that there's some wonderful opportunities here to get that great advice and be very, very happy with the work that's going to be done. In connection with your relationships during this period of time, now you are going to be finding that this month brings a different vibration. It's more of a sense of freedom. Now, if you've been quite restrictive in your personal relationships, where you've been kind of like cohabitating on top of each other for this period of time, it's nice to know that May allows you both to have your own individual space, okay? And you may be really quite optimistic about this, because you might be saying, hey, you know, we've been cooped up doing this, this and this, you know, head down, bum up's been like this for the last 3 or 4 months or whatever. Maybe it's time for a bit of a holiday. Maybe it's time for us to have a little bit more space going on here, and by doing so you may be finding that this helps improve not only your relationship with yourself but your relationship with your partner. Now, for those that are single and looking, I do feel get outside your normal neighborhood, do things that are a little bit different. Okay, if you've just come out of a long-term relationship, you may not be looking for anything quite heavy and steady at the moment. And if that's the case, it's saying, hey, you know, like, put your hands in the air and run around screaming and just enjoy the time, because you're going to be finding that things are a lot lighthearted.